Hello, it's Craig from Herrick Library. Today we are going to take a look at audiobooks on Hoopla. I'm using an iPhone. There are many ways to find an audiobook. You can choose the book option on the bottom bar. And this will give you a collection of books that are popular, recommended, and featured by Hoopla. You can scroll through this list and select an item that way. You can also do a search if you know exactly what you're looking for by clicking the search on the bottom bar on the right. Here you can do a keyword search, and I'll just do a search here. And that brings up some items. You can also use the advanced search in the top right corner, and this will give you even more items to search through, and you can select those and click search at the bottom. Now that I have a search complete, this is showing all items available in Hoopla under my keyword search. To sort just by audiobook, I'm going to select Filter in the top left, select Format, and select Audiobooks. Now I'm just seeing audiobooks under my keyword search. Now that we're ready to select a title, we can just click on the cover of the book. And once you do that, you'll see the details of the book, a description, some reviews down below. In this view, we also have the option to set this book as a favorite, which is left of the borrow button. If you click that, you'll get the red heart. And that puts this book in a list of favorites, available if we go back to My Hoopla in the bottom left corner, and then select Favorites at the top. You'll see it is now in this list. Clicking Search and going back to our item, you'll also see a share option to the right of the borrow button. This allows you to share this title with other people through an email or message. Once you're ready to borrow the item, you can click the Borrow button and click Borrow again to confirm. Now we have borrowed this item. You'll see the Borrow button has changed to Play. Before we do that, when you borrow an audiobook, we recommend you download it to your device so that if you're away from data or Wi-Fi and you want to listen to the book, you can so. So click on Download to your device, and you'll see it's downloading. And now the Borrow button has changed to Play, so we're ready to play the book. I'm going to go ahead and click Play.
This is not bad, he thought,
the book
as he ate at the table on the small paved area.
You can pause it using the big pause button in the middle, and now it turns to a play button. You can also skip back 15 seconds to the left of the play button, or skip forward 15 seconds to the right of the play button. Some other options in here, if you swipe to the left, you'll see current playback rate. This is the speed that the audiobook plays. You can change that. Also, a sleep timer is available, and this allows you to set a timer so that the audiobook will play for a certain duration and then shut off at the end of the timer. Some other options here, swiping to the right, you'll get a bookmarks option, and adding bookmarks is just like what it sounds. You can click on Add a Bookmark, and it puts a bookmark at that timestamp that you're currently at. And you can jump back to those to go back to your bookmarks. Once you're done with an audiobook, we would recommend you delete those files from your phone. You don't necessarily have to return it. A digital borrow will return automatically after its duration, which in this case is 21 days. So you can remove the files by selecting Tap to Delete there in the middle, and that removes the files from your device. And if you do want to return it early, then you can select the Return option and confirm to return now. Hopefully you now feel confident about browsing and borrowing audiobooks on Hoopla. If you have any questions about Hoopla or the other e-library resources, please contact the library and we will be happy to help.